back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I am going to be reacting to your guys' confessions. I'm also going to be rating them. I'm excited and nervous because I don't really know what to expect. I already made my rating scale. This is what it says. We share the same brain cells. I guess we can still be friends. Let's pretend we don't know each other. You can use some therapy and you should be in prison. That's what I'm going to be using to rank your guys' confessions. And that's enough talking. Let's get right into the video. Let's start with confession number 1. I kind of want to use this as like an armrest. I'm in a love triangle with 2 brothers and I don't know which one to choose. I'm not that shook because I feel like I can see how this can happen.
What?
I would definitely say try to not put yourself in those positions because it doesn't sound fun. It sounds kind of scary, honestly. I would say try to prevent the situation, but since you're already in it, take full advantage. Ghost both of them. But I would rank you in we can still be friends. Confession number 2. This one's long. In September, I was talking to this guy. Let's call him Ed. Me and Ed have been on and off since 8th grade, so we've just always had a soft spot for each other. But nobody knew me and Ed talked. But then one of my really close friends got a boyfriend, and it was really surprising because this friend, let's call her Ruby, doesn't really date boys, so this was a surprise for everyone. And she kind of started soft launching the relationship, but one day she posted a pic with half of the guy's face in it, and guess who it was? Ed. And I saw it and recognized him right away, so I screenshotted it and sent it to him and asked him if this was him. And he denied until the next day. Ruby posted a full face picture of him and her on her spam account, and yikes, it was Ed. So I just decided to block him and move on. I didn't cry or anything. Ruby never knew me and him talked, and I never told her. But around 2 months later, he started cheating on her with other girls, not me. And she would post about it saying, I did so much for him, I really thought I was his only one. Just stuff like that, and she would tell me about it. And at that point, I was fed up because I knew that I got cheated on because of her. But to this day, just nobody knows. And now he keeps trying to follow me back on Insta, but every time Ruby sees it, and she tells me, don't follow him back, okay, I haven't followed him back, but I had him first, so I was the other woman. Moment of silence. This is hard because I feel like I don't know how I would feel if a guy that I was talking to ended up with my best friend. I would have definitely told her, as her friend, I would have told her, and I feel like you should have done that because she's your best friend. The worst that can happen is you guys both just stop talking to the dude. But I guess I can see why you wouldn't tell her because it's not that serious. At least you made it seem like it's not that serious. But I would also say don't give him another chance because who is this dude to be doing that? He cheated on you, he cheated on your friend, and now he wants you back, girl. Let's just stand on business together and don't add him back on anything. I would go ahead and put you in, I guess we could still be friends. Let's pretend that never happened and we're just gonna move forward and do better. So we can still be friends. Confession number 3. I don't like the people I talk to, but I just do it because I don't want to be alone all the time. What is up with me yawning? I really need to think about how I feel about this confession. You don't like to talk to people. You don't like the people you're talking to, but you only talk to them because you don't want to be alone. I feel in a way that would make me feel more lonely because you're aware that you don't like these people, but you're only hanging out with them because you feel lonely. Honestly, I'm no therapist, so don't listen to me. But I think you should just try spending more time by yourself.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
So just enjoy time by yourself. Do things for you. Do things literally with just you. It sounds kind of boring, but I would put you in, you can use some therapy. Because therapy is good, and we can all use a little bit of therapy. Confession number 4. I started dating my girlfriend about 3 years ago, and we've been together ever since. I accidentally started talking to her best friend, and I kind of like her more than her now. I kind of like her friend more than her now. I don't know what to do. I just knew at the accidentally, I knew it was nothing good. I knew he was going this to this. This. I don't think we can be friends because what are you doing?
What do you mean?
And you just like her friend now. There's not a lot of context, but I'm assuming if you like her friend, that her friend's also entertaining it, so... let's just pretend we don't know each other. Next. There used to be a pedophile senior at a school I used to go to. After he graduated, I heard he was on trial for touching kids. If you go to, oh, there's coordinates, and dig 8 feet deep, there lies his body. What do you mean by that? What do you mean there lies his body? How do you even know that? I think this person needs to be in jail. Because how do you know the exact coordinates of someone's body? Am I even allowed to put that on YouTube? I'm scared. I think you should definitely be in prison. So we're going to go ahead and put you in. You should be in prison. Because how do you know that? I have a lot of questions. Let's go ahead and move on. Confession number 6. I tried seducing my teacher for a better grade, but I got expelled. Would I do it? Definitely not. But do I blame you? No. Because it's difficult. It's difficult out here. So do what you need to do. If you're getting expelled, you should probably not do that again. I wouldn't say do it, but if you need to pass.
What did he say?
Next. Confession number 7. There was this time where my butt was itchy and I was all around my family, but before I said hi, I scratched my butt, and then I went to shake everyone's hand. It was with the hand I scratched my butt with. That's a violation. That's literally a violation to your entire family. Because what do you mean your ass got itchy and you just like dug in your butt, and then you're like, what do you mean by that? You can use some therapy, because I definitely need therapy after reading that. So let's go ahead and move on. Confession number 8. I was meeting my boyfriend's parents for the first time, and all they talked about was his ex. I wanted to end it all. I never went to their house again. I would say it probably made you feel uncomfortable if you never went again. I probably wouldn't go again either. I would bring you and we share the same brain cells, because I wouldn't go again either. Like, next. Confession number 9. Me and my ex used to play fight all the time. Out of nowhere, he started hitting me harder, and when I asked why, he would just laugh. I thought it was normal until one day he knocked me out. He knocked me out. That's a statement, not a question mark, sorry. I stayed with him for an entire year after that, until he threatened to kill me. Then I left.
Fight back, man! Fight back, man! Fight back!
Let's start from the beginning, because there's a lot to unpack. He would laugh when you'd ask him why he hit you hard, and you thought it was normal until he knocked you out. He literally knocked you out. That's crazy. Honestly, let's look at the bright side, and you left, so that matters. I guess we can all be stupid sometimes, so I'm gonna go ahead and put you. I guess we can still be friends, because I don't know if we share the same brain cells, but we can definitely still be friends. Confession number 10. I'm in 8th grade and I saw a girl and guy making out in the girls' bathroom. I thought it was nasty, so I shouted, "Nasty!" And the girl pushed me. So I made a fake account and cropped the girl's face and put it on a nude girl and posted it. I think I went too far. Maybe a little bit too far. The line was very thin, and I think you just barely crossed it. Literally, you crossed it by this much. You crossed it by a centimeter. Why are you making out in the girls' bathroom with another guy in there? But I see where you're coming from, so we can still be friends. We can definitely still be friends. Confession number 11. I like my cousin and I don't know how to tell her. We're just gonna go ahead and put you into prison and move forward, because you should be in jail. My occipital lobe is hurting just thinking about that. Next, confession number 12. I don't shower every day because I don't feel like I need to please anyone. Mindset, there. Action, not so there. I don't know if not showering is a way to prove that you don't care what people think. I think showering is good. I think washing your body is good. I think being clean is good. But I see it. I see the... I don't see. I think you maybe need some therapy. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in. You can use some therapy, because... Next. Confession number 13. I got on birth control for my boyfriend, and he ended up cheating on me with my best friend. His excuse was I changed and he wanted something new. ... So I dated his cousin.
Every morning,
I don't blame you, because I do hear a lot of hear people always telling me about the side effects. First of all, And I've seen like the page of side effects and it's like humongous. So maybe you did change. I don't think it was in a bad way. I don't blame you because girl, hormones are literally terrible. But he dated your best friend because you changed. I think he was looking for an excuse and you wanted to be with his cousin. Then girl, you do you. I will go ahead and put you in. We can be friends because I don't think you should ever do it again, but I see why you did that. Confession number 14. I tried shaving my butt and now I just have a huge cut and it burns. How far did you go? Don't even answer that question. You got a huge cut on your butt and it burns because you tried shaving your butt. Honestly, let's look at the bright side. I'm glad you're trying to be clean, and I don't blame you for not wanting hairs on your butt because I don't think anyone wants hairs on their butt or in their butt. But yeah, that kind of sucks. I would just say be careful. I'm gonna say we share the same brain cells only because I see the vision. You enjoy being clean and so do I, so I tried to OD a day before my graduation, but I woke up the next morning like nothing and no one ever knew. Girl, I'm honestly speechless because why would you try to do that? I hope you're okay because I know that that's a serious issue and it's not something to be joking about. So I do want to start off by saying I hope you're okay now. Everything happens for a reason. It's not your time to go. Enjoy life. Try to make the best out of everything, even like bad situations, because I promise when you learn to change your perspective, everything gets so much better. Yeah, it kind of does suck that no one knows that you tried to do that. But if you ever need to talk, my Instagram, you know where you can text me. I hope you're okay, but I think you can use some therapy. I think therapy is good. We can go to therapy together. It's okay. Sometimes days are just hard. That's gonna be it for the confessions, guys. I hope you guys found this video entertaining because reading those confessions just made my brain, like, I don't know, twist and turn, up, down, jump, sideways, splits. I don't even know what it made my brain do, but I'm definitely curious. I feel like I didn't get the full story to a lot of those, and there's questions. I don't think they need to be answered, so we're gonna pretend there's no questions. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm honestly looking forward to doing more videos like this because I want to do videos that involve my subscribers and my followers, so be ready to be more involved in my videos. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe, push the button down below, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. I appreciate everyone who has subscribed, everyone who watches my videos. Thank you guys so much. That's gonna be it. Bye, guys.